Hey guys, what's up? Welcome back to my channel. Long time no see. Yes, I know. And I said that last time, and then I still ghosted you guys. I know. Like always, same spiel. School has been very stressful. In my personal life, we are constantly doing construction in my home, my childhood home. I live with my mother, some of my siblings, and although it is a blessing, it's very demanding, and I am pretty much the only person with an open schedule to be able to, assist and just be home and available for these contractors to come and do their job and have somebody present. So it takes up a lot of my time, and it is stressful. So that's one excuse. Another excuse, my dog takes up a lot of time. She has severe anxiety, so even if I could slip away from a moment for these contractors to not do any work, she takes up a lot of my time. It's a lot to take care of her, but she's older and we just do what we can for her, okay? And then of course school. So when I'm not doing any of those things, I should be reading like tons of pages. So needless to say though, I'm here today and I really wanted to prioritize this video for you guys, get it out there before the sale is over and show you guys what I picked up. I picked up some repurchases of things that I've been using pretty long term, things that I've tried before and haven't used long term, so that's the goal, and then things that I've never actually tried before but are pretty popular. So if you guys want to see what I went ahead and picked up, then just keep watching. So the first product that I picked up is actually a shampoo. This is by Kerastase Paris. This is actually a repurchase. My sister Marisol had originally bought this sometime in January, I want to say like mid-January, and we've both been using this for the last like 3-ish months, and I actually really like it. It leaves my roots feeling really, really clean, and it does, I do want to say, like, leave my tips a little bit dry, but really all shampoos do that for me. They're super dry, they've been super processed, there's a lot of color in this, so most shampoos do that for me. I just use a pretty good deep conditioning mask, but I really like this. It leaves my scalp feeling just like so light, like it doesn't really deposit product in there, and I get that feeling from like Tresemme shampoos or stuff like that. I use like a quarter size amount, and I double shampoo every time I wash my hair because I tend to use like hair oils, and it has lasted us for a little over 3 months. We still have some in the bottle that we have in the shower, so I really like it. I wanted to go ahead and repurchase it just to continue to give it a try and see if, like, it's anything magical or whatever. It is kind of pricey. It retails for $36, I think. But between 2 people and 3 months, you're averaging about like $12 a month, so it's not too bad. And the smell of this is really, really good. So, yeah, I actually surprisingly really liked this enough to go ahead and pick it up again. So maybe long term will go ahead and update you guys on this and if I think it works or what the dealio is with this. The second thing that I picked up, this is actually a new product. It is Shiseido Serum. This is their Ultimate Power Infusing Concentrate. This, I believe, I don't want to say it's their largest size, but it is a pretty hefty size. It's 2.5 fluid ounces. It looks like this. It comes with a pump. So the reason I wanted to try a new serum was just because I like trying new stuff. Shiseido is a renowned skincare company. The technology has been developed for so many years. So I really wanted to try this. I have tried their under eye serum and I loved that as well. But I mean, I'm not going to spend like $100 and whatever on this and then like $70 on the eye serum as well. Cause like that was like pretty ridiculous. And I wanted to buy other things, but if you guys have been with me for some time, you know that my tried and true is the Lancome Genifique, and I've used this like 4+ bottles for almost like a year and a half now, and I really do love that one. I feel like it has gotten my skin like high level, niceness. However, I just wanted to try something different. While using that one, I would occasionally get samples of other ones. So like I've tried the Chanel, their micro serum for a very short period of time. I liked that one as well, and then I did get samples of this one as well. Then I was able to try it for like a week or something. So I really liked this one, and I went ahead and purchased it, and I'm gonna give it a go. This should last me probably close to 6 months, I think. So I'll definitely be able to see if it like wows me or anything. So I'm actually really excited about this one. I will say that they have pretty much the same consistency. So I recently got a sample of, not a sample, I used 100 of my points to get this Mcgrath Retinol Youth Renewal Serum. And this is like a lotiony texture, and I'm not a fan. So, I mean, it's nice to have tried it, but yeah, I'm in love with like super drippy, watery, actual like serum textures. So, because I've tried it, I'm really excited about it. I guess sticking on the skincare train, the next thing that I picked up is the Wishful Honey Balm Jelly Moisturizer. I also got a sample of this a while back. I actually don't know if it was a sample or 100-point like grab. I think it might have been a sample, but the sample was huge. Like it literally lasted me, I want to say like anywhere from like 6 to 7 days, nights. And I loved it. Like it wowed me, girl. It wowed me. Let me show you guys what I typically use. I purchased this one because I'm running very, very low on my nightly, what is it called? Nighttime moisturizer. This is the Youth to the People Super Berry Hydrate Glow Dream Mask. This is amazing as well. They're a clean brand. I think they're from California as well. So like, you know, just all around a really good brand. People talk about them and rave about them. This is my second jar of this one, and I love this one, you know, but I couldn't not buy this one if it like wowed me so much, you guys. Like I literally, it has lavender in it, and I detest lavender, okay? So when I first got the sample, I was like, ooh, this smells like really earthy, you know, like I don't know. But it's not a scent that lingers or that is like grotesque. Like it's not gonna make you throw up, you know. By the time you're done like with your skincare, it's kind of like faded away. So it was enough that it didn't bother me like, you know, substantially. And when I go to sleep, my skin feels super moisturized. It feels super plump, amazing. And when I wake up, it's like so glowy, just so beautiful, so plump. Like it is pretty freaking good. So I wanted to go ahead and get the full size of this and try it out. And it's a pretty good price. I think this one retails for like freaking $48, and I think this one was like in the high 30s. I don't know. I'll have all the prices linked down below, but I'm very, very excited about this. So the rest of the stuff that I picked up is literally all makeup, and it's kind of concerning. I'm just kidding. And two of these are refills, repurchases. The first one is the Dior Forever Skin Correcting Concealer. I got the same shade as I had before, the 1W. I love this concealer. This concealer is just my number one favorite. Throughout the years have strayed away from like full coverage types of concealers just because I'm getting older. Not like it's not that like aging is a concern of mine or anything. I love skincare and I love having my skin to look nice, but full coverage concealers tend to make me look even older. So I'm kind of gearing towards that, just like more your skin but better type of feel. So I love this one. Others that are similar to this one is like the Sephora Gel Serum Concealer, which I also have. I'll show you that. What it looks like. This one, super, super inexpensive, like $13. And then during the sale, they have 30% off. And I think you can use codes on top of that. So like, because this one, I think their prices are automatic for Sephora. Like you don't even have to put a code in. I think Aisha Haroon said that her code would save you an extra 10% off. So definitely check that out. This one's amazing. I've repurchased this countless times, like 4 times. And another one is the Kosas Concealer. This is almost full and I love it, but I mean, this is like my summer shade, 3.5. So I would definitely have to go down in a couple shades. So these are all kind of very similar concealers in the sense that they're lightweight and they're very breathable and beautiful, but like the coverage is literally like increasing. So this is very light coverage. This is a little bit more coverage, but this one is lightweight and the coverage is like chef's kiss. Like I love this concealer. So because I'm running kind of low on this one, I was like, you know what, let me just repurchase it. And I think it retails for $30 or $36. I'm not sure, but I picked it up and have it in the shade 1W. So yeah, I love this. Okay. The next thing that I picked up is also from Dior. It is their Dior Forever Skin Glow Foundation. I got this in the shade 1.5W. This I I honestly want to tell you guys, like, this is my favorite foundation. I love this foundation so much. I do own it already, but and you can't even see because, like, the bottle is just, they, one, rebranded the bottles, but two, this one, it has, like, the tiniest bit left. And this is in the shade 2WO. This is my summer shade, and it is actually, like, substantially different. Like, it's only half a shade lighter. Well, I want to say half a shade lighter in numbers, but I think there's a 2W or like a 2N in between. So there's like a couple shades in between. This is just like from the numbers 0.5 lighter. And this does not match me. And it won't match me for a really long time because if I go outside and I tan, I'm a burner, you know. So I can't just do it all in one. You know, I have to gradually tan weeks by week. So go out, do some yard work, lay out, go swimming, etc., etc. So the shade 1.5 should match me. Hopefully it's light enough. And it should match me for like the next 5 months, hopefully. And so since I'm ready now, I just wanted to repick it up, but obviously not in the same shade because it's not going to match. So this is pricey. It is like $54, but she is worth it because she's beautiful, you guys. Beautiful. I love that foundation, okay? So that's what I got. Now, honestly, I don't want to sound like I'm fucking writing this brand, but you guys, their complexion products are chef's kiss. I'm actually wearing their bronzer today, which I've spoken about many times on this channel. The Dior Forever bronzer, amazing. If you want to pick it up, pick it up. This is in the shade 5. Yeah, 05 Warm Bronze. Very beautiful. But this that I picked up is the Dior Backstage Face and Body Powder, no powder. And I got this in the shade 0N. Their shade range for this is like fucking ridiculous. It's like 7 shades. I don't know. Which is not cool, but I also hear that their shades in terms of like number 1 and number 2 are still fairly dark. So I don't know. I kind of got scared. So I just went ahead and went with the 0. But I got this because Babs Beauty raves about this, and I was just like, okay, girl. So here's what she looks like. She is literally just gorgeous. Gorgeous. Look at her. And it's much bigger than I thought it was going to be. I thought it was just going to be like a tiny little, like, let me tell you. If you want a scam, here's a scam. The Mcgrath Labs Under Eye Setting Powder. Now, like, that's what I thought she was going to come like, you know? Like, this little. A similar price, like $36. And then I think it's like 34. I don't know. And I don't really like that, but I didn't return it, and now I just use it whenever. So I'm assuming that it's similar to the kind of like the Charlotte Tilbury one. Hopefully just better, because this is, I don't want to say another scam, but like kind of. I thought that this would work perfect for my under eyes. It's way too fucking dark, so, and they don't have any more shades, so you're screwed. And it's whatever for the face. You know, I wouldn't really use that for a face because you'd run out of it in like 2 weeks. So this is probably like special events type of thing. So I don't know. I'm excited to use it. Hopefully it matches. I'll probably do my makeup this weekend because today's Wednesday. And if I don't like it, then I'll return it. But I was just really excited, and you guys, I mean, this is all plastic or like acrylic, but just the presentation of this, like, beautiful. So again, I got the shade 0 Neutral because even on the models, the shades 1 and 2 just seemed way too dark. So I don't know, check it out, maybe. So the last 2 things that I picked up are 2 more foundations. And these were honestly just because the hype is there. I actually had my mind set on like 3 other foundations. I wanted to repurchase, well, technically like 4. I really wanted a lot of foundations. I just have an obsession with foundations, and it's a problem. But I wanted to repurchase my Giorgio Armani Luminous Silk foundation. However, I still have like half or a little bit more. The color is way too dark, but with a pump of a lighter foundation, we can make her work, okay? And hopefully through some sun exposure, some vitamin D, we can get back to that shade this summer, you know? But I decided no, because she's pricey and I already needed skincare. I needed shampoo, and then I had other foundations in mind that I wanted to try. I didn't get that one. The NARS New Radiant Foundation, I really wanted to try that one. However, I have the Luminous Silk, and she's almost full. So, like, that was also a no. And then I just could not jump on the bandwagon and get the new Charlotte Tilbury foundation. I hear amazing things about this, and like I said, the older I get, I mean, I'm only going to be 26 at the end of this year, but I'm kind of straying away from very full coverage foundations. So like I literally mentioned, you know, dewy, my Luminous Silk, also dewy. The Givenchy one that I rave about, also dewy, which they have a matte one, and you guys, I'm like dying to try it. But I decided to pick this one up. This is the Charlotte Tilbury Beautiful Skin Foundation, and I got it in the shade 4. Hopefully this matches. I feel like I would, I don't know. See, I only have Saturday and Sunday, and I need to try all of these foundations. But I hope this matches, because if not, I mean, there's only like, what, I don't know, 3 or 4 other shades that I can try. But I use the Sephora like app, you know, special effects kind of thing. That sounds so ridiculous. They match you with a previous shade that you have. So I used my Givenchy shade to see what matched, and it said shade number 4, which was one that I was kind of already eyeballing. So I went ahead and picked that up. So she looks like it's just a pump. Honestly, I think the price for this is pretty fair. It's a fluid ounce. That's pretty average. So for Charlotte Tilbury being very expensive, I think the price for this foundation is pretty fair. So I'm excited to try her. I hear really good things about it. And last but certainly not least, the Makeup Forever one. And I am not a Makeup Forever fan at all. I feel like a lot of their makeup is really good, but it's expensive, and then their foundations never have anything that wows me. I used to have the what is it? The Makeup Forever Ultra HD foundation. I want to say like senior year of high school or like the year after. And I swear that was like my ride or die. I loved it. And when I finished it, I never repurchased it. So you kind of realize like, you didn't really like it that much, you know, that you're going to go ahead and repurchase it. Like, no. I mean, my Giorgio Armani, tried and true collection girl. This, tried and true girl. But like, that one, no, not really, you know. And then I saw Kathleen Light's video, and you guys, first of all, can we like appreciate the freaking presentation? All of their caps are supposed to match their the bottle that you get, or the shade that you are, and on her skin it just looked so beautiful, so dewy, so amazing. So I'm really excited to try this one. I got it in the shade 1Y08, which again I used the same feature from the Sephora app. I think I used the NARS foundation to match it, because for whatever reason, I think the Givenchy one said it couldn't find a match for me or something. But again, this was a shade that I was already kind of eyeballing. So I'm so excited to try this one. Oh, and this one also comes with a pump. Like you see, oh my god, she's just so pretty. So I love her. I really hope I love this one, because of the two, like she's just would look so beautiful displayed, you know. So that was the last thing that I picked up. And then I got, like I said, I redeemed 100 points for this Mcgrath serum. It was okay. I'm not really a fan of it. Like just the texture or anything was just, the consistency of the product was like not that good, but it's okay. It's only 100 points. And then I asked for samples. I got the Pat Mcgrath Labs lipstick, and they gave me the shade 3, which is Flesh. And then I asked for the frickin' Mugler Angel Goddess perfume, and they sent me the Libre Eau de Toilette from YSL, which, whatever, it's literally just a sample, you know, so I'll still try it out. But yes, that is it. That is everything that I picked up and on the Sephora sale. I wanted to get a daytime moisturizer, and I'm still kind of like iffy about it, because tomorrow the Desi Skin Agua Fresca moisturizer comes out. Now, if it is like 2 ounces, I'll probably purchase it. I don't know how I feel about like a 1.5 ounce or a 1.7 ounce, because my youth to the people that I always use, this one, the Adaptogen Deep Moisture Cream, is amazing. I love this so much. I use this year round. It's so good. I could just repurchase this, you know, and you would get 20% off of it. However, we will see. So I might pick that one up. If I'm not convinced, I want to try their The other one, I don't know, I'll insert the picture. It's the green one, because I've been really wanting to try that one as well. So, okay guys, so that concludes today's video. Thank you guys so much for watching. I appreciate you so much. Like always, please don't forget to give this video a thumbs up if you enjoyed it. Comment down below future video requests or literally anything about the Sephora sale, what you guys bought, what you guys are planning to get, things on your wish list that you may or may not purchase. If you guys have tried any of the products that I mentioned, also let me know. I love reading reviews. I literally read tons of reviews about like almost everything that I purchased ahead of time because I just like to know how other people are utilizing these products, if they work for people or not. New foundations that you guys want to try out, because like I said, on my wish list is that new NARS one and then the new Givenchy Prism matte foundation. They just look so good. The packaging, whoo, she got me. So yes, and don't forget to subscribe and make sure to join the family. I will try my best to continue posting more consistently. I am stressed beyond belief, but girl, I'll try to make time for this, okay? And again, thank you guys so much for watching. Thank you guys for your support. Like always, don't forget to believe in yourselves, stay woke, stay educated, and stay safe. And I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye.